Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm Coach Micheal Burt. Hope you're doing great. Whether you're watching this on Facebook in the mornings or YouTube or, chopped up TikToks or Instagrams or LinkedIn's or wherever you watch this, I want to say thank you for watching our work. And just got here this morning to the gym. Took my daughter to church camp. Good morning, Brett McDaniel. And I like to come on here in the mornings and just say hello to everybody. But more importantly, it commits me to doing things. See, a lot of people think you do big things because of your confidence or because of your courage or because of your capabilities. Truth is, Christina, that you do big things because you make a commitment. And because of the commitment, you get a certain amount of courage. Because of the courage, you gain a new capability. Because of the new capability, you get a new confidence. That's a Dan Sullivan, what he calls the 4 C's. And committing to something takes what's called psychological demand. It is where you commit to something, and because you commit to something, it commits you, which is why until you pay, you don't pay attention. Okay, it's a fancy way for saying when you pay attention, right? When you pay for something, you show up, you extract the value from it, those type of things. So I took my daughter to church camp this morning, and now I'm going to go to the gym. I've got my coaching certification out at the lodge. Incredible group of people. These are people who want to master coaching, become certified coaches, learn how to really a master coach coaches people. So today I'm going to get into how I coach people. Yesterday I got into the monetization of coaching, but today I'm going to get into how I coach people. Now, here's something that's simple, John Lyle. It's simple, but it's going to help you. I use the term forward posture a lot, okay? So I want you to think of this. Attitude is a posture of the body represented by a physical state. Those who have bad attitudes, okay, the Bible even talks about the knees that wobble and the arms that hang down. What it's basically saying is those are people with bad attitudes. They have a bad posture. They keep their head down. Their knees wobble because they're insecure. Their hands hang down. They don't have a forward posture. Okay, attitude is a posture of the body, represented typically by a physical state. If a person's got a bad attitude, they don't have to say anything. You can feel their bad attitude. So I say, let's keep people in a forward posture. See, everybody's got an attitude indicator. Remember me talking about that? Probably a little book I'll write at some point, the attitude indicator. An airplane has an attitude indicator, and that indicator tells me whether you are climbing, plateaued, or you're landing. Okay, it tells me that. Well, in life, that's kind of how people are, man. They're climbing and they're doing big things. They're static and they're plateaued, or man, they're headed in the wrong direction. So what I say to people is keep people in a forward posture. Here's an example, a specific example. Chris Denson. This guy that I've been calling on to try to help him with his business. He has an insurance business, good dude. But for the last 4 or 5 messages, he hasn't responded to me, which could indicate that he's not interested. So do I keep loving him? Do I give up on him? Do I bail out on him? Do I say, hey, good luck, I don't want to work with you? I just sent him a message this morning explaining some other things that we could do for him, giving some clarity to the situation. And then at the end, I said, man, it'd be good for you to just get back to people who love you and care about you and just respond to them. Hey, man, I'm not interested in doing this. Thank you for taking time and energy and effort. See, this let's stay in a forward position with each other. This may not be right for you, but something else may be right for you. Okay, so just get back to me, man. I'm a good dude. I'm an upstanding dude. I stay in a forward attitude. I try to help as many people as I can. I don't always get it right, but one thing we can always do is acknowledge other people and their effort, right? Especially if there's a relationship there. Hey, man, thank you. I noticed how hard you're working on this. I appreciate you care for me. Right now, I can't do this, but I am interested in doing something in the future. I would appreciate if you stay in there with me. See, what I want to do, I learned this from being a basketball coach. I wanted to get the ball to the midline, Brett, in 2.3 seconds. Okay? I'm on offense, man. A lot of people think defense wins championships. Defense don't win championships. Offense wins championships. You can hold people to 35 points, but if you can't score 40 points, you can't win. So, forward posture is let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Okay, let's keep people moving toward their goals. Let's stay positive. Let's keep the attitude indicator ascending. Okay, this is what I'm talking about when you hear me say keep the deal in a forward posture. See it through to its conclusion. Don't give up on people till they give up on themselves. And then maybe don't even give up on them then. Okay, so I'm Coach Burt. I got a lot of things going on that are coming up. Check out me and Renee Rodriguez, one of the top connection experts in the world. He's coming to my lodge to do Amplify based on his best-selling book, Amplify. People have gone through this, said it is a life changer. Teaches you posture, connection, everything. How to tell a story of origin. Then I'm going to combo that with person of interest and then the Micheal Burt School of Speaking. So that'd be a week to come to Nashville and just lock down with us, man, for a week. And let it change your life. Let it get into your cellular biology. Let it get into the deepest part of you. That's when you start changing. You can't dabble and get better, man. People that dabble never make it. People that make a decision and decide are the ones that go pro. Right, Pastor Ken? So I'm Coach Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach in life. The purpose of today's message is to teach you how to, or show you how I keep people in a forward position. Okay? Make it a great day, guys. Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence?
A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place.
People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit.
You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need.
So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it.
Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past.
A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market.
When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated.
They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things.
I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency.
They're going to exchange money, energy. They're going to raise capital. They're going to start new businesses. There's going to be joint ventures.
I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.